Okay, this challenge right here, the first thing we want to do is exactly what we did before. We said that everybody can read. So we'll go ahead and go with that once again. Okay. Everyone can read. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is eliminate the y's. So we'll eliminate the y's and write it as a equation with variables on both sides. We have 4x plus 5. You watching me on this, brother? Okay. Equals negative 1/3 x minus 8. Okay, the next thing we want to do is say, what are our like terms? Can you guys tell me my like terms? What are my like terms?
Negative 1/3.
So these two are my like terms right here, right?
Yes.
So which one am I going to move and change?
Negative 1/3.
Exactly, because the lower number is one we change and move. So instead of negative 1/3, we're going to make that positive 1/3. And we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to bring it over here and make this positive 1/3. Now we have a very familiar problem that you had this morning. We have 1/3. Now what is our common denominator for 1 and 3? Our 3. Glad someone's paying attention. So 3 times what is 3?
1.
Take that same times 1 and put it up here.
1.
That becomes 1. 1 times what is 3?
3.
Take that same times 3 and put it up here. So that's 12. And so now what do we have?
1/3 and
We have 12 and 1. So we have to add those since it's an addition problem, right? 13 over 3x. Remember, because we got to keep the x there. These were x's. So we cross this out, cross that out. Now all our x's have been replaced. Now we just have 3 terms left, or 2 terms and an equal sign, right? So we put the plus 5 equals negative 8. Now, what are our like terms once again? Which one are we moving? Are we changing it to?
Negative 5.
So negative 5 over here, make that negative 5. Cross this out. We have negative 13. And then we have 13 over 3x equals.
13 over 1. And then you gotta have the denominators.
Starts with something with an R. What is it?
Reciprocal.
So we do the reciprocal for the number that's next to the variable here. So instead of 13 over 3x, it becomes 3 over 13. And let's just multiply straight across the negative 13 over 1. Can we cross cancel?
Yep.
We cross cancel, yes.
Yeah.
13 here and here. That becomes a negative 1. 3 times negative 1 is what?
3. Negative 3.
Negative 3 it is. So x is equal to negative 3. Now this is part of our answer, right? Now you could choose either one of these that you're going to put this negative 3 in. I wouldn't choose this one. It's a harder problem, right? 12 plus 5 is what?
Negative 16.
Come on, negative 12 plus 5 is what?
Negative 17. Negative 17.
Negative 12 plus 5. The signs are different. What do we do?
Negative 7.
Thank you. Negative 7. So y is going to be equal to negative 7. The way we write this out is through negative 3, negative 7. This is how your answer is going to be right here. All right, good job. Give yourselves a round of applause.
I knew the answer. I was just telling you. He's laughing at me.
I'm lowering everybody's behavior score unless everybody gives me a round of applause.
We love you, Thabiti! We love you, brother Thabiti! You're the greatest!